Ikat the music.
Hi, I'm Carlos, and this is Sofia.
Hi.
We've got some other friends who you'll get to meet in just a minute, as they'll be taking you on a field trip.
That's right. It might not be the kind of field trip you're used to, but we promise it'll be fun and informative. You'll be visiting UISD's 3 specialized magnet schools while you sit there comfortably in your classroom.
If you qualify for a magnet program, you'll have the opportunity to select a school based on your interests.
Maybe you're interested in health science, or business and technology, or what about engineering? All of these magnet programs offer a rigorous and challenging high school experience that will definitely prepare you for college and your future career.
So, before we get started on our tour, we want to introduce you to some friends. These 6 magnet students will be your tour guides as we visit United Independent School District's 3 magnet schools.
Meet Lorenzo and Natalia from JV Alexander for Health Science, Mario and Katia from United High School's Engineering and Technology Magnet, and Yvette and Diego from United South High School's Academy of Global Business and Advanced Technology.
So, while they board the United Express and hit the road, we want to tell you a little bit more about what it's like to attend a magnet school.
All the core classes you'll be taking, such as math, science, social studies, and English, will be part of the Advanced Placement Program. These pre-AP and AP courses will be more difficult, and they'll be taught at a higher and more rigorous academic level.
But don't worry, because your teachers will be some of the most experienced and dedicated teachers in the district. They're committed to preparing you with the skills and knowledge you need to be successful in college.
But a magnet education is more than just academics. Students graduate as well-rounded individuals who develop a strong commitment to our community. All magnet students are required to participate in community service projects by interacting with local community agencies. Students are required to earn 250 volunteer hours throughout the 4 years of high school.
Now, let's get back to our tour and explore what each magnet school has to offer, so you can decide which program is best for you. Our first stop is United South High School.
Hi, I'm Diego, and this is Yvette.
Hello.
And we're both students here at the Academy of Global Business and Advanced Technology, which is located at the United South High School campus.
If you decide to come to our magnet school, you'll have the choice of 2 career pathways, business management or cybersecurity. If you decide to follow the business management pathway, your studies will focus on business courses. You will learn how to operate your own business and market products. Additionally, you will learn how to read and understand financial statements and analyze the stock market. Your courses will include accounting, securities and investments, business law, global business, human resources management, business management, and distribution and logistics, leading to a 1-year certification from Laredo College.
However, if you like computers, then the cybersecurity pathway might be the right choice for you. It's designed to provide job-specific training for entry-level employment in the rapidly expanding cybersecurity field. This pathway offers courses in Introduction to PC Operating Systems, Fundamentals of Networking Technologies, Fundamentals of Information Security, and Programming Logic and Design, leading to a 1-year certification from Laredo College. Students may also receive certification in Test Out Internet Working and Cisco Academy certification.
If you want to start your own business, work for a large corporation, or work in the field of cybersecurity and business management field,
then the Academy of Global Business and Advanced Technology could be the magnet school for you.
As you can see, magnet students are provided with the best technology available, and they are expected to utilize it. From your freshman year to your senior year, magnet students are trained to have dynamic and effective presentation and communication skills, and you'll need these skills to be successful in any profession you choose.
Guest speakers are often invited into magnet classrooms to inform students about the connections between their studies in school and how it relates to the real world and their chosen careers.
In addition to on-campus studies, magnet students are provided with off-campus experience and field trips that help make the overall learning experience complete. Speaking of field trips, I think the bus has just arrived at our second magnet school.
Hi, I'm Lorenzo.
And I'm Natalia. And we want to welcome you to JB Alexander's Magnet for Health Science, which is located at Alexander High School.
If you love science and you think you might want to pursue a career in the medical field, then you've come to the right place.
At the JB Alexander Magnet for Health Science, you'll receive a challenging, well-balanced preparatory program that focuses on educational experience in the health science professions. You'll be exposed to the fields of dentistry and general medicine.
As a student, you'll have the opportunity to participate in dissections, clinical rotations, and earn a certification in CPR, first aid, dental assisting, and medical office assistant.
Some of the courses you'll take include Principles of Health Science, Anatomy and Physiology, Health Science, Clinical Rotations, and Dentistry.
So if you've been thinking about a future career as a doctor, dentist, nurse, physical therapist, or any one of the other health-related professions, the Magnet for Health Science will give you some hands-on experience and help you prepare to meet your career goal.
I think Sophia has some very impressive statistics that she wants to share with you about UISD Magnet School graduates.
Now, I don't want to brag, but nearly 100% of all UISD Magnet students continue on to college and university. Many of these students have been accepted to TAMU, University of Texas, Texas A&M, Notre Dame, Georgetown, Harvard, and numerous other highly respected schools throughout the country.
And speaking of schools, there's one more magnet school we need to visit.
That's right, before you decide which program is best for you, there's one final stop on our tour.
Hi, I'm Mario, and this is Katia, and we're here to take you on a tour of our favorite school.
Of course it's our favorite, because we're students here at the United Engineering and Technology Magnet, located at United High School.
Our school is designed to challenge and engage your natural curiosity and imagination. The focus of the program is to expose you to the engineering process with the goal of helping you develop solutions to everyday engineering design problems.
By developing innovative and problem-solving abilities, engineering magnet students can start using their analytical skills to invent, design, and build things that matter in today's world.
Science and mathematics are emphasized throughout the 4-year program. Your courses will include Principles of Applied Engineering, Engineering Design and Presentation, Robotics, Scientific Research and Design, AP Computer Science A, and Engineering Design and Problem Solving.
And if you're interested in robotics, you'll have the opportunity to help design and build a robot. The engineering magnet students have competed at the state and national level in numerous competitions, and they've earned top honors for their designs. Robotics is an important part of the curriculum and extracurricular activities at the Magnet School.
So if you're interested in the exciting and dynamic field of engineering, this magnet will definitely help give you the foundation you need to meet your goals.
That's right, the United Engineering and Technology Magnet School could be the place for you.
Well, now that you've toured all 3 of UISD's magnet schools, you're probably wondering what else is unique about a magnet education. It's not only about the courses offered, but the connection you have with people involved in the program.
Each magnet school is like a family. The students, teachers, and staff are all working together for the sole purpose of your success.
So whether you choose health science, business and technology, or engineering, all magnet schools have one thing in common. They require your commitment, dedication, and hard work.
As a magnet graduate, not only will you be better prepared for college and career experiences, but it will open many doors of opportunity for you to achieve your goals.
Well, that's the end of our tour.
We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.
Picat the music.
Pautas 2021 a 2022 de UISD para ingresar a los programas especializados de las preparatorias. Departamento de Estudios Avanzados. Proceso de solicitud. La fecha límite para las solicitudes es el miércoles 27 de enero del 2021. Se les recomienda que entreguen su solicitud en línea antes de esta fecha. Las solicitudes deben entregarse al portal en línea de inscripciones Magnet. Se necesita una solicitud en línea estándar para ingresar a cualquier de las 3 escuelas especializadas. Se requiere un promedio general mínimo de 80% para entregar una solicitud. Su consejero o consejera escolar le notificará si tiene un promedio general de mínimo de 80. Se les dará a los estudiantes la oportunidad de colocar en orden de elección sus opciones para las escuelas especializadas en su solicitud en línea, primera, segunda y tercera. Las solicitudes en línea deben ser actualizadas con sus números telefónicos y correos electrónicos. Debe elegir la fecha y el sitio para tomar el examen en línea basado en su preparatoria correspondiente. La solicitud en línea requiere la firma del acuerdo del consentimiento del padre o tutor para el examen en línea en el sitio correspondiente. Criterio de ingreso. Promedio compuesto de grado B, 80%, en matemáticas, ciencias, inglés y lectura y ciencias sociales, en la boleta de calificaciones finales de séptimo grado y basado en la boleta de calificaciones de octavo grado del primer semestre, enero 2021. Todos los estudiantes tomarán el examen COGAT en línea, el cual es un examen de razonamiento y resolución de problemas. Un Chromebook o una computadora portátil, laptop, es un requisito para tomar el examen COGAT en línea en el sitio correspondiente. Sistema de calificación para el promedio combinado, un 60% de promedio de calificaciones y el 40% de calificación en el examen COGAT. Si tiene alguna pregunta o le gustaría más información sobre el examen COGAT, favor de visitar la página en línea www.riversideinsights.com. Procedimientos para el examen. Se requiere el acuerdo de consentimiento de los padres o tutores antes de tomar el examen en línea en el sitio correspondiente. Los estudiantes tomarán el examen en línea en la escuela preparatoria que les corresponde, porque todos los programas especializados requieren el mismo tipo de exámenes. La primera fecha del examen en línea es el sábado 6 de febrero del año 2021 a las 8:30 de la mañana en las preparatorias United, noveno grado, United South, LBJ o Alexander. Las fechas adicionales para presentar el examen en línea son las siguientes. Las salas de junta 1 y 2 en el Complejo de Actividades Estudiantiles, el SAC, el 13 de febrero del año 2021 a las 8:30. La preparatoria United South High School el 27 de febrero del año 2021 a las 8:30. Se les recomienda a los estudiantes que tomen el primer examen en línea en su preparatoria correspondiente. Todos los estudiantes deben registrarse antes de tomar el examen a las 8:30. Todos los exámenes serán calificados electrónicamente por la compañía Riverside Publishing. Aviso de aceptación. Una vez que lleguen las calificaciones de las pruebas, todos los estudiantes serán clasificados en la lista del distrito según el puntuaje compuesto general. Los padres serán notificados entre el 14 y el 16 de abril del año 2021 solo si ha calificado en el rango y espacio en un programa especializado. El solicitante debe devolver una declaración de intenciones antes del 23 de abril del año 2021 para reservar su lugar. En caso de ser aceptado, se les enviará por correo a la dirección proporcionada una carta de aceptación. Todos los estudiantes deben entregar la carta de declaración de intenciones para aceptar la inscripción en uno de los programas especializados de UISD para el 3 de mayo del año 2021. Información de los contactos de los programas Magnet en el distrito de UISD. La señora Alarcón, decano del programa de la Escuela Especializada United High School. La señora Gaona, decano del programa de la Escuela Especializada Alexander High School. El señor Coroma, decano del programa de la Escuela Especializada de United South High School. Y si necesita más información, por favor de comunicarse con la señora Moore o la señora López, asistentes de los estudios avanzados, a estos números o a sus correos electrónicos. Alguna pregunta que nos hacemos siempre es, ¿nuestros hijos pueden estar en el programa Magnet y también estar en el programa de doble crédito? Sí, sus hijos podrán estar en Magnet y también en el programa Early Start Pathway para recibir crédito doble en sus preparatorias. En síntesis del programa de crédito doble. El programa de crédito doble ofrece a los estudiantes la oportunidad de obtener crédito de universidad mientras cursan la preparatoria. Al culminar satisfactoriamente un curso de crédito doble, el alumno obtendrá crédito doble, crédito de preparatoria y universitaria simultáneamente. Estos cursos ofrecen una enseñanza académica más avanzada que los estándares de conocimiento y habilidades esenciales de Texas, TEKS, para el curso de preparatoria correspondiente. El criterio de ingreso. Se requiere un promedio general de 85% en el promedio combinado de materias básicas, matemáticas, ciencias, inglés y lectura y ciencias sociales, de acuerdo con la boleta de calificaciones final de séptimo grado y basado en la boleta de calificaciones del octavo grado del primer semestre, enero del año 2021. Todos los estudiantes tomarán las evaluaciones TSI, TSI 1.0 o TSI 2.0. Las evaluaciones TSI 1.0 o TSI 2.0 forman parte del programa de la Iniciativa de Éxito de Texas, diseñadas para ayudar a su colegio o universidad a determinar si estás preparado para el trabajo de curso a nivel universitario en las materias de lectura, escritura y matemáticas. Si llegase a tomar el examen TSI 1.0, en lectura necesita un 351 o mejor, y en escritura necesita un 340 o mejor y una calificación de un 4 o mejor en el ensayo. Si tiene alguna pregunta o necesita más información, por favor de comunicarse a las oficinas de estudios avanzados al 473-5244.
Good morning, 8th graders. My name is Faith Butler, and I would like to tell you how being a magnet student, taking dual enrollment classes, and having extracurricular activities is totally doable. As an 8th grader, I asked myself the following question: should I join the United Engineering and Technology Magnet Program? It was a tough choice to make, considering I wanted to have extra activities such as the school dance team, National Honor Society, Student Council, and more. After taking time to think about how I would manage all extracurriculars, I came to the decision that I did want to be a part of the magnet program. As a sophomore, I was given the opportunity to take dual enrollment courses, which would give me college credit. Taking the new college courses plus the magnet courses is a heavy load. However, it is completely doable when you learn to prioritize and have a routine. I was able to challenge myself by taking these courses while still finding the time to complete assignments and keep up with my extracurricular activities. At first, being in the magnet program along with college courses, extracurriculars, and having a job was a challenge, but as high school went on, I was able to learn to manage my time, stay organized, and enjoy high school. As a senior going off to college soon, I feel prepared and ready to start new adventures, all thanks to the United Engineering and Technology Magnet Program. I highly encourage you to take advantage of this opportunity. Thank you, and go Horns!
Hi there, my name is John David Real, and I'm a student at the United Engineering and Technology Magnet at United High School. I'm also the president and CEO of Ultimate Robotics at United High School, secretary of the National Honor Society, and MIT MOSEC scholar. Engineering is different from what most people believe it to be. It's a little more than building bridges and hoping they don't break. It's about learning to solve real-world problems and find creative solutions to accommodate everyone's need. At the Engineering Magnet, you're going to get to experience that firsthand. You'll get a perfect mix of a rigorous curriculum and hands-on experience that'll open so many doors for your future. In my own experience, the Engineering Magnet definitely brought me out of my shell. Our magnet exposes you to a wide variety of amazing opportunities. Our robotics team is one of the most competitive teams in the world. Ultimate Robotics has competed at the local, district, state, national, and even the worldwide levels, and has won numerous awards in all these competitions. Our magnet also encourages you to seek out pre-collegiate opportunities. I was encouraged by many of my teachers and the magnet faculty to apply and take part in the engineering leadership program offered by Rice University and the MIT Online Science, Technology, and Engineering community. Our magnet program also highly encourages you to prepare yourself for college via the Advanced Placement program. I can confidently say that the Engineering Magnet provided me with the opportunity and resources to become a national AP scholar. The cool thing? All these activities are highly encouraged by your friends, your teachers, and other magnet faculty. All these experiences will form a crucial and integral part of your United Engineering and Technology Magnet experience.
Hello, my name is Karina. I'm a student at United High School for Engineering and Technology Magnet. I'm also an AP scholar and the Vice President of Class of 2022. In my experience in the United Magnet, I developed and wrote code for an artificial intelligence program that processed and organized an ideal dog breed for people according to their preferences and lifestyle. With the guidance of my teachers, I was able to receive a high score of a 5 on my AP Computer Science Principles exam. I will have the opportunity to receive college credit once I leave high school. Now, one of the most interesting and fun parts of the United Magnet program is robotics. Robotics competitions lead to many out-of-town trips all over Texas. These competitions are filled with excitement, pride, and adrenaline because we get to put out our projects on display and compete with students from around the world. Personally, the Ultimate Robotics organization has challenged me to become a critical thinker by evaluating and solving problems. Robotics is not only about creating a program, there's a lot that happens behind the scenes, like presentation, display, and notebook. Display is what I participated in. It focuses on exhibiting the attributes of Ultimate Robotics team. This is where creativity comes in handy. All of these activities are a learning process. It's okay if you don't know anything about robotics. Most people like myself who joined robotics at first knew very little to nothing about robotics. But with the help of the upperclassmates, we were able to learn and continue with the tradition of being #1 robotics team in Laredo, the region, and even Texas. The United High School Magnet program is very diverse. In fact, I had the privilege of being a part of an all-girls robotics team that won regionals last year. This is important because there's a growing demand for women in engineering, and there's many scholarships that are available for this career path. United Engineering and Technology Magnet curriculum also gives you the opportunity to get certifications in various engineering software, like AutoCAD, Inventor, and Fusion D60. These certifications will make your application outstanding since many of these software are taught at a collegiate level. The United Magnet program has given me overwhelming support from teachers and Magnet counselor. Our counselor personally guides you to the right classes for our career path and any goals that we might have even after graduating.
Hello, my name is Oscar Sasueta. Throughout the years I've spent in the Engineering and Technology Magnet, I have been exposed to all the skills I need as an aspiring engineer. During freshman year, I took engineering design principles and learned so much more than the career than my own mom, who is a civil engineer. Ms. Powell, the teacher of the class, taught me all the steps to the engineering design process and allowed us to practice our ability to apply it by designing and building earthquake-resistant towers, usable pinhole cameras out of cardboard boxes, multi-tools more efficient than those of certain companies, and many other cool projects that were not just about paperwork, but instead implemented a hands-on approach to learning. Then, in my sophomore year, I started to take engineering courses that taught me the technical skills every engineer needs in their adult life. I learned how to create schematics using professional design software such as AutoCAD and Inventor. At the end of these courses, I even got an official certificate that most employers require of future engineers, allowing me to get way ahead in my career before even graduating high school. Before high school, I never really knew what exactly engineers did, much less what skills you needed to become one. The Magnet curriculum, however, offers students a perfect opportunity to familiarize themselves with all the different aspects of engineering, which allowed me to finally understand and develop my passion for a career in this field. Even if you do not want to pursue a career in engineering, the classes that you take will prepare you for virtually any career in STEM by preparing you ahead of time in skills such as programming, critical thinking, problem solving, design software certification, and the ability to pitch ideas and innovations to a panel of people. In junior year, you are also able to take advanced classes such as AP Computer Science A, which is crucial for a basic understanding of the coding you will need for college in the future. During your senior year at United High School, you will also take a class called Engineering Design Problem Solving, where you will create your own innovation in any field of engineering, ranging from designing a 3D printer to creating a functional prosthesis. Then, over the course of the semester, you will be given time to prepare a presentation to introduce your magnet project to a team of professional engineers. This allows you to get comfortable with the skill of selling your ideas, which is crucial in and out of a career in STEM. Whether you are not sure if you want to be an engineer or what engineering even is, the magnet program will ensure that you become more familiar with all aspects of engineering and gives you a huge advantage over other students once you graduate.
Hi, my name is Elsa Salas and I attend John B. Alexander High School. The Health Science Magnet program at Alexander High School is one of the best experiences I have ever had. This once-in-a-lifetime opportunity has been such a blessing, and I couldn't have asked for better classmates or staff. The support system is like no other. The magnet counselors are always there to help and listen to you if you need it, and the teachers are determined to make you as successful as you can be. In addition, along with becoming certified in CPR and first aid, we also get a dental assistant certification. Lastly, the best thing for me personally is rotations, where we go to doctor's hospital and shadow the doctors. Believe it or not, the magnet program will not stop you from participating in different activities. I am in UIO, Honor Society, and HOSA, and I don't have too much difficulty balancing everything. Overall, The Health Science Magnet program at John B. Alexander is amazing, and I encourage each one of you to attend. Go Bulldogs!
Hello, my name is Alan Morales. The John B. Alexander High School Health Science Magnet program is a wonderful experience for those who are or even aren't interested in pursuing the medical field. We take classes that prepare us for working in clinics and hospitals, but also prepare us for the emergencies that could occur in our everyday life when we're out in the real world, such as our CPR certification. Being in Magnet has been a tremendous experience for me. I participate in UIL, theater, community events, and student activities while still being able to balance my Health Science Magnet courses. If I can do it, you can too. The instructors help us understand what we don't and strive for our success. Our counselors are always there to help us when we need it, and my peers are people that I consider close friends forever. By choosing to attend John B. Alexander High School and being a part of the Health Science Magnet program, you're choosing to be part of the best high school in all of South Texas.
Hi, my name is Andrea Ramon, and my experience in the Alexander High School Health Science Magnet program has been nothing but the best. This program has opened many doors for me as well as helped me shape my goals. Not only does the program prepare students for the upcoming chapters, but it teaches us valuable skills that will be useful for life. Throughout the program, I have not only surrounded myself with people with the same ambitions as me, but with the best mentors I could have possibly asked for. I highly encourage anyone questioning whether the program is for them to try it out. The program is extremely beneficial, and the school makes it an easy transition for anyone who isn't part of a feeder school. You'll make friends and have the opportunity to get ahead on your goals while preparing for the future.
Hi, my name is Alberto and I am currently enrolled in the Alexander Magnet program. The Alexander Magnet program is the most significant program introduced to the students. The Health Science Magnet program is a really good opportunity for everyone that wants to be in the medical field. The Magnet program is always making the Alexander feel like it's a second home. This program makes everyone feel welcome to the program and makes everyone feel better by acknowledging themselves. In conclusion, the John B. Alexander program represents a medical program and gives everyone a chance to earn a dental assisting certificate. I encourage you to join the Health and Science Magnet program at John B. Alexander, and don't pass up this great opportunity. Go Bulldogs!
Hello, incoming freshmen of UISD. I'm Andrea Gomez, a senior at the Academy of Global Business and Advanced Technology. Today, me and my business and technology associates, Brenda Galvan, Alberto Morales, and Paula Boteo will be talking about the many aspects at the Academy at United South High School. Firstly, we can discuss the two pathways available at the Academy. Surely, business and technology may seem like completely different pathways, but they actually go hand in hand, especially in the workforce, both being a key to growth and innovation. Technology builds the product while business sells it. So if you aspire to become an entrepreneur, an innovator, or even an impactful change in our communities, then the Academy is for you. You start from establishing your comprehension of both business and technology your freshman year in business management, to choosing a pathway that best suits you and your interests towards the end of the semester. Once you choose your desired pathway, you are given an extremely supportive environment to learn many beneficial subjects such as accounting and business and fundamentals of information security and tech. With the support from your teachers, all certified in their fields, and your fellow peers, the classroom becomes a place of growth, not only for you as an individual, but as well as you and your peers as a team. Next, at the Academy, it is very easy to make friends with the same pathway, as well as others in a different one. I come from a middle school located in the northern subdivision of Laredo, and my initial high school was to be J.B. Alexander High School. But with the support and transportation provided by the Academy, I was able to enjoy all extracurricular activities like band and UIL. The Academy allows you to experience high school as well as Magnet to the fullest regardless of where you are. Now here to speak to you more about the advanced technology pathway is my technology associate Alberto Morales.
Thank you, Ms. Gomez. Hello everyone. My name is Alberto Morales and I love technology. It feels so amazing when I go turn on my computer because I know I was the one who put it together. Technology is special. It is everywhere from your phones to your alarm clocks. There really is no telling how much more it can expand to. Here in United South, we work with all kinds of technological aspects of the future and how to hone them for use in the marketplace. We work with things like virtual reality, video game programming, computer repairs, internet networking, and so much more. If you join the technology branch, you can come out of high school with various certificates like a CompTIA and a PC Pro certificate, which let you join many jobs right out of high school. With teachers like Mr. De Leon and Mr. Alvarado, to name a few, the learning experience becomes fun, and the classroom, it gets exponentially better. There are never any dull moments in our learning environment. You can also join a lot of tech clubs, like robotics, computer science, and the video game club, and many more. I'm the president of the robotics team, and hanging out with my friends to build a robot has always been a fun pastime for me. If you're a nerd like me that loves technology, I highly recommend for you to come on down and try it out for yourselves. Now to my friend on the business branch and Magnet president, Paulo Oteo.
Thank you, Mr. Morales. Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Steve Jobs, all successful business icons. With the knowledge acquired in the business pathway of the Academy of Global Business, our names could be added to that list. In the business pathway, you take 5 main business courses: Accounting 1, Entrepreneurship, Securities and Investments, Business Law, and Practicum in Distribution and Logistics, all taught by our wonderful business teachers who have obtained master's degrees. You start sophomore year with the accounting class. Here, you are able to get an accounting certification. In the entrepreneurship class, you are able to learn how to start your own business. You even have an end-of-the-year project where you mock to open up a small business. With this class alone, you will be equipped to open a small business while still in high school. In Securities and Investments, you learn how to make the most of your money. You learn how to invest all on your own, and even play the stock market game to test your investment skills. I personally earned over $100,000 in the game because of my investments, and now I'm prepared to make those investments in real life. Business law teaches you the ethics of business and even some basics to law. Practicum in Distribution and Logistics is the last business course you take. It consists of 6 9-week LC courses, all of which correspond with logistics. By the end of this class, you will gain a certification that allows you to get a job that pays over $50,000 starting pay straight from high school. With this course, we also take field trips for each corresponding class. In the past, we have gone to the World Trade Bridge, the Amazon warehouse, Corpus Christi, etc. The work you put into the program ends up completely paying off. Our business program is truly like no other. It is no surprise that 4 of our business students won Best Team at a business camp at Harvard, even when competing with students from across the nation. By the time you graduate as part of the Academy of Global Business pathway, you will be prepared to make your own business legacy. Now continuing the presentation is my associate, Brandon Galvan.
Thank you, Ms. Boteo. My name is Brandon Galvan. As you have heard from my peers, the Academy is an incredible place where the word impossible serves as nothing but motivation for you to stay determined and achieve the best. Out in the wild, business and technology go hand in hand with many other industries, so going into this magnet program will best prepare you for broad fields in the workforce. Say you want to be a doctor. If you would like to open up your own practice, it is essential that you have a background in business and, more importantly, a business degree. The learning experience in this program continues everywhere, whether it's through instruction, projects, field trips, or school events. Furthermore, the skills and the things you learn through the magnet program will be used inside and outside of the classroom. At the end of the programs, business and technology both receive certain certifications that allow students to enter right into the workforce. This is especially important for students who go and study at a university for their desired careers while still maintaining a steady income. The teachers you get to work with are some of the most incredible and experienced teachers in their fields, and they are always dedicated to make sure you grasp all the knowledge you can. With that being said, the magnet program here at United South has not confined me into an academic box. Sure, academics play a huge role here at the Academy, but students are also able to participate in many extracurriculars as they want. In fact, you are heavily encouraged to participate in as many as you can. For example, I participate in student government, academic clubs, and organizations like National Honor Society, and got to play sports throughout my high school career. Many students in the program are in VITA, cheer, book club, robotics, and even more. As you have also heard from my fellow associates, the environment here at United South is the most welcoming that there is. So not only do you get to experience high quality education and all the fun that comes with extracurricular activities, but you also develop skills that you need when you venture out into the real world. For instance, I was a very shy and introverted person, but after these years in the magnet program, I have become a better public speaker and a better presenter, which is important in any career you decide to pursue. As stated before, United South has some of the most welcoming teachers, staff, and administrators, so you always feel at home. Additionally, business and technology students build strong friendships and often collaborate together on numerous activities. From virtual reality, state-of-the-art technology, learning how to invest in the stock market, and how to start a small business, it is clear that the Academy offers best-in-class instruction and materials to help you achieve anything. All in all, it has been an honor to be a part of a program that has shaped me and helped me become a well-rounded student who has a deep desire to achieve the most and the best. That's how we do it here at South, and we hope you choose to join us here at the Academy.
I'm Anna, and I've got some friends who you'll meet in just a few minutes. Meet Jesus and Kayla, who will assist me with this amazing virtual field trip. That's right, it may not be the kind of field trip you're used to, but we promise it'll be fun and informative. You'll be visiting Johnson High School and Laredo College while you sit there comfortably in your classroom or home. United ISD, in partnership with Laredo College, presents a unique opportunity to the students at Johnson High School. So, while they board the United Express and we hit the road, I want you to pay close attention to the information that is going to be provided today.
Early College High School at Johnson High School is a small school designed for students to earn both a high school diploma, an associate's degree, or up to 60 hours of credit towards a bachelor's degree.
Maybe you're interested in beginning your college career as a high school student and getting ahead with 2 years of college courses.
If you want to be considered into the Early College High School, you must first submit your application to your middle school counselor, and in February, students will be accepted using a performance blind open access lottery system.
If accepted, you will be taught by teachers with instructor credentials and are some of the most experienced, knowledgeable, and dedicated teachers in Johnson High School. They're committed to preparing you with the skill and knowledge you'll need to be successful in college.
Students at the Early College High School will begin taking college courses as 9th graders and follow the program through the 4 years of high school until graduation.
Now let's continue with our tour of the specific information that the Early College has to offer.
Fully integrates students' high school and college experiences both intellectually and socially.
Enable students to earn up to 2 years of college credit towards a degree while in high school.
Blends the curriculum as a coherent unit with high school and college level work into a single academic program that meets the requirements for both a high school diploma and an Associates of Arts degree or certificate.
Grants college credit through the post-secondary partner institution and enables students to accumulate the credits towards a degree from that institution or a university.
We will now continue our virtual tour with another college institution at Johnson High School, known as the United Biotechnology and Life Sciences Innovative Academy. United Biotechnology and Life Sciences Innovative Academy at Johnson High School is a small school designated for students to earn both a high school diploma and an associate's degree for up to 61 hours of credit toward a bachelor's degree with a field of study in the medical professions. Blicia offers students the opportunity to obtain certifications in the medical field, such as pharmacy technician, certified nursing assistant, phlebotomy, amongst others. Blicia follows the same application acceptance process as the Early College High School. Now let's continue our tour with Jesus and Kayla and explore what the Biotechnology and Life Sciences Innovative Academy has to offer.
It fully integrates students' high school and college experiences, both intellectually and socially.
Enable students to earn up to 2 years of college credit towards a degree while in high school.
Blends the curriculum as a coherent unit with high school and college level work into a single academic program that meets the requirements for both a high school diploma and an Associates of Science degree or certificate.
Completes field study and medical professions.
Allows students to complete different certification in the medical field, including certified nurse assistant, phlebotomy, medical assistant, and pharmacy technician.
Incorporates work-based learning within their course curriculum through business industry partnerships.
Blicia provides student access to support structures, academic, emotional, and social, that will enable students to navigate the educational process in higher education.
As you internalize the college programs at Johnson High School, you still have time to talk to your parents about your future plans and decisions.
Just a friendly reminder that when students take a college level course, they also receive high school credit on the equivalent course.
Grades earned will be included on your high school transcript, class ranking, and college GPA.
As a high school student, you can become familiar with college-level work while saving money.
Well, now that you have toured all the different programs UISD has to offer, you're probably wondering, what else is unique about these programs? It is not only the program, but the connection and experiences you will create during your 4 years in high school.
Well, that's the end of our virtual tour. So remember, commitment,
Critical thinkers,
problem solvers,
workforce ready,
academic achievements,
accomplishment.
provide you with an associate's degree.
Hi, I'm Edwin Alvarez, and today we'll be talking about the different certifications offered by the Butler program. Butler Early College offers a variety of certifications throughout your 4 years of learning that will prepare you for the workforce and your career, such as getting your CPR certification in your Principles of Health Science course, freshman year of school, along with taking a BLS, Basic Life Support certification in your Medical Terminology course, sophomore year of school. Senior year of high school is when your certifications come into play regarding your future. The Butler program offers a variety of certifications at no cost that will help you in the finding of a job or the financial benefits it may bring you while obtaining a higher learning degree. These certifications that are offered are the following: Pharmacy Technician, Phlebotomist, Dental Assistant, Medical Office Assistant, and CNA, Certified Nursing Assistant. You may complete 2 of the certifications previously mentioned if your schedule allows for it, or you may proceed with the traditional and complete only one of the certifications. These are offered at no cost to the individual seeking to acquire them. These are also completed during the regular school hours of the day. All these certifications will help you by providing work-based learning as well as a steady income flow after high school, rather than making your full-time job or using these certifications as a part-time job while studying for a higher degree that will ease your financial burden.
Hi, my name is Yadira Garcia, and I'm here to talk to you about the Early College Program. The Early College Program is a program that provides educational possibilities for students. This program is partnered by the United Independent School District and Laredo College. It is designated for high school students to obtain an associate's degree in fine arts while being a high school student. Students will have curriculums that consist of high school classes and college courses to complete this program. To me, this program is an enormous blessing as I have the opportunity to save thousands of dollars with higher education costs, and I will be able to complete my studies at a younger age. The curriculum consists of rigorous classes that have given me the skills of organization, time management, and studying techniques. This program will challenge you as a student, and I will testify that there are many sacrifices that a student must make to complete this program and earn your associate's degree. However, it will be worthwhile as the accomplishments surpass any obstacles or sacrifices that you will make as an early college student. The Early College Program is open for any student with a strong will and sense of perseverance. If you think you have the determination to achieve your associate's degree at an early age and have the desire to save thousands of dollars, I urge you to apply to the Early College Program at Lyndon B. Johnson High School. Initiate your journey now by applying to the Early College Program because we will help you set forth the base for your college education.
Good morning, students. My name is Makai Berman. I'm a junior at LBJ High School, or Johnson High School for short. You're probably wondering how you're going to get to school if you don't even live around the school. Well, don't worry, because transportation will be provided, even if you live all the way on Mines Road. If you decide to join the Early College Program, you can also join Johnson's amazing sports program. They will also provide transportation if you have morning practices. A bus will pick you up right in front of your house or close by, because practices usually don't end until 5 o'clock. There are several routes that will take you back home. Oh, and if you want your college application to look good, once you have joined the Early College Program, you will have an associate's, and you will only have to pay 2 more years of college to get your bachelor's.
Hello, my name is Joanna Luna, and I am here to tell you that anything is possible to do in both programs, Early College and Blicia. While many may think that the program students are characterized by their eye bags and inability to join many extracurricular activities because of extreme workloads, nothing could be further from the truth, at least for the second statement. Students in both respective programs have the ability to join different clubs and maintain their associates on track if they choose to. In fact, our amazing administration encourages us to do so. Personally, I am a member of several clubs and organizations while holding an internship at a local nonprofit and maintaining my academic focus. From being an archived author in the state of Texas through my participation in UIL to attending the state's capital to represent Lyndon B. Johnson High School competitively, I still managed to juggle my responsibilities into a successful work schedule. To all of those students afraid of what being a college student and high school student at the same time may present for their ability to participate in extracurricular activities, I urge you to apply without that fear in mind. The formula is simple: extracurricular activities plus time management equal collegiate success. My experience as a Blissia student and member of countless clubs and organizations has provided me with a character strengthening that will ensure my success at any institution I choose to attend in the near future. Why wait until college to develop strong networks and soft skills when early college or Blissia can provide those years in advance?